Basically, I think when I was at Harvard studying political philosophy and I came across Michael Oakeshott through actually an introduction to The Leviathan by Hobbes, and then read everything he wrote, for me, he squared a certain circle. He made the liberal order, by which I mean the classical liberal order, he kind of gave it a conservative epistemology. In other words, what was really at the core of Oakeshott for me was a epistemological conservative defense of liberal modernity. He was one of these conservatives who was totally at ease with the modern world and had also undergone what most philosophers underwent in the 20th century, which was a gradual, greater understanding of the limits of language and the limits of knowledge. He made it all finally make sense for me. And that was a huge discovery. Until then, I was kind of in that difficult conservative position of worshiping the past but feeling out of place in the present. And suddenly he made a conservatism of the present possible. And I live in the present. And I love the present. And I love modernity. And I think one of the problems with conservatism has always been its complicated relationship with modernity. Oakeshott had no problems with it whatsoever, loved it. And that comes through in his writing. Whereas if you read Strauss, or many of the American conservative writers, you get this sense of great regret at liberal democracy losing some of the glories and virtues of the past. I don't feel that way at all, and neither did Oakeshott. So for me, it was an eye-opener.